stay tuned. At the end of this video, there'll be some footage from the 2021 Ottawa Tulip Festival. The Exiled Princess of Ottawa. G'day guys, how's it going? My name is AussieTash. I'm really looking forward to watching this video because I know I'm going to learn history of the princess, the royal family that lived in Canada, and the Tulip Festival that goes every year. So let's just get into it. Oh, they look so beautiful.
This is Commissioner's Park in Ottawa. Every May, 500,000 people gather to watch the city bloom. The annual Tulip Festival is the biggest in the world. The event has become so synonymous with Ottawa that its origins have gotten a little lost. Even if you know that 10,000 of these tulips are an annual gift from the Netherlands, you might not know why. The answer involves royalty, rights of succession, and the liberation of a nation. A story that takes us back more than 75 years to a much darker May. This is Canadiana.
Guys, absolutely go and check out this channel. It's fantastic.
May 1940. The Nazis are tearing through the Netherlands. As the invaders draw near, the Dutch royal family makes a narrow escape, fleeing to London to establish a government in exile. But London isn't exactly safe either. The Battle of Britain is about to begin. Over the next few months, German bombs will kill tens of thousands of British civilians. Queen Wilhelmina fears for her children and her grandchildren, so they're evacuated all the way across the ocean. Crown Princess Juliana and her two daughters, Beatrix and Irene, settle in Ottawa, here in Rockcliffe Park, to await the fate of their homeland. The war rages for 3 more dark years, but there is one glimmer of hope from the exiled family. Princess Juliana is pregnant.
Oh.
There's another princess on the way. The news is a great boost for Dutch morale, but politically, it's a thorny issue. Suddenly, archaic rules about bloodlines and right of succession are serious issues in Ottawa. Canada has to be sure that Juliana's child is born 100% legally and solely Dutch. So, as the due date approached, they prepared 4 rooms here at Ottawa Civic Hospital. It's a common misconception that the maternity ward was declared Dutch territory for the birth, but that's a myth. The truth is, it didn't need to be. Canada practices jus soli, birthright citizenship. If you're born on Canadian soil, you are a Canadian. But the Dutch, on the other hand, only practice jus sanguinis, right of blood. If you're born to Dutch parents, it doesn't matter where you're born. You're Dutch.
Okay.
So Juliana's daughter would automatically be born Dutch. Though there still was one problem. They needed to make sure she wasn't also accidentally born Canadian. And so the maternity ward didn't become Dutch territory. It became denationalized. While Juliana was giving birth, no nation had claim to the ward. It was like a little puddle of international waters. On a freezing cold January afternoon, just a few blocks from Holland Avenue, Juliana gave birth to a baby girl.
Aww.
She was named after a flower, a symbol of Dutch resistance against the Nazis. Little baby Margriet.
Okay, so I've just recently reacted to VE Day and how Canada liberated the Netherlands. Oh my gosh, guys, what you've done was absolutely incredible. You basically went in and you saved that country from the Germans. So I know that they are forever thankful for you. If you haven't watched it, guys, go and check out the video. But yes, this is a very interesting story. I knew a little bit about it, but not in full detail. So yes, absolutely loving this. Let's keep on going.
That day, for the first and only time, a foreign flag flew from the Peace Tower.
Oh my gosh.
And the Canadians weren't done yet. 2 years later, in 1945, the 1st Canadian Army swept into the Netherlands. The Royal Air Force launched Operation Manna, airdropping food to the starving population.
Oh my gosh.
The grateful people below spelled out thank you messages using the national flower of the Netherlands, tulips.
Tulips. Oh my
The 1st Canadian Army would go on to liberate the Netherlands. On a very sunny May the 5th, the occupying forces officially surrendered. Juliana, Beatrix, Irene, and little Margriet were going home.
So they went home.
Later that same year, despite suffering horrible post-war scarcity, the Netherlands sent Canada a gift, 100,000 tulips. And the next year, they sent another 10,000.
Oh my
and then
gosh.
again, and again, and again, every year since. In 2001, the tulip was declared the official flower of Ottawa, further strengthening the bond. And now, every May, the city blooms in bright tribute to those dark days of the Second World War.
What an incredible story.
Sheltered a princess and freed a nation.
You guys are just the gift that keeps on giving, aren't you? Guys, check out Canadiana. It is an absolutely fantastic channel. I have been learning so much from watching and reacting to his videos. So yes, definitely go and check it out and subscribe. It would really help him out. The Tulip Festival, it's still happening. It still goes on. They send 10,000 tulips every year. I know it's starting in May sometime. What an absolutely fantastic story. Canada, you went in and you liberated the Netherlands. You kept their princess and the princess's children safe until the war was over and they returned. You are just the gift that keeps on giving. What a fantastic story. And the Tulip Festival. I'm going to look at some pictures of that, so just hold on for one moment.
One eternity later.
Commissioners Park, May 9th, 2021. So many beautiful colours. Oh. Imagine the aromas, the smells. It would just be so beautiful. And it's spring, so they'd be in full bloom. The Netherlands, they provide 10,000 tulips every year. The beautiful colours, the aromas. On a beautiful day walking through Commissioners Park, it would be absolutely spectacular. Guys, jump on, tell me your stories. Have you been there? Did you take your children there? Share your experiences. You know I'd love to hear them. Absolutely beautiful. Just beautiful. Ottawa is also your capital city, and I am yet to do a reaction video on Ottawa, so stay tuned for that, guys, because that's definitely has to happen coming up soon. Oh, look at these beautiful tulips. Orange, yellow. I love the orange ones. They're very, very pretty. Oh, there's some purple and blue ones. Just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Guys, jump on, share your stories about the Ottawa Tulip Festival. I know it's coming up soon, but yep, have you been there? What else is there to do but look at the tulips? Is there stories about the royal family and the history of where it started and how it started? Love to hear all your stories. Jump on, let me know. Okay, guys, that was the video for today. If you enjoyed it, please jump on, smash the like button, leave a comment, and of course, remember to subscribe. That really helps me out. Cheers from down under. Take care. Bye.